Hi, you're watching Velo News TV. I'm Neil Rogers here in Cholet at the start of the Stage 4 time trial. Georgia, you start in just about an hour. So you're kitted up. You haven't warmed up yet, is that correct?
That's correct. I did the course earlier this morning.
Okay.
And now I'm just going to do the final warm-up.
Yeah, if you could just sort of take us through your time trial preparation. I mean, you rode the course this morning, you ride in an hour. You take us through the next hour and sort of how you prepare.
Well, since it's day 4 already in the tour, it's important to see the course in the morning. And I won't warm up too hard just because the body's already going from, for 3 days of hard racing. So I don't want to overdo it on the warm-up, but just definitely be able to get to the start with the legs loose and ready for a hard effort.
What kind of efforts will you do in the warm-up?
Nothing really, just medium efforts, just to get a little sweat going and make sure that I don't start too cold at the start ramp. It's a fairly long time trial, so we have plenty of time, but it's important to start nice and warm.
So you got the, is that the thump, the Oakley thumps?
Yeah, just for a little music for my warm-up.
What will you be listening to?
I don't know. I got Cavendish that loaded it up for me earlier on in the bus. We've been here for 4 hours, so we had plenty of time. He had his laptop, so he let me borrow some of his songs.
What kind of music does he listen to?
I think just a bunch of... we got a friend of ours, Steve Cummins, who was on Discovery last year. He's a DJ, so I think he mixed a bunch of tunes for Cavendish and he put them on my thumbs here. So we'll see. It should be good though. What
were your impressions of the course on your warm up? I mean, it's what, 30K? So I mean, is that all out, or do you have to save a little for the second half? I've heard it's fast. The last 10K is pretty fast.
Yeah, it seems like the first 15K are really hard, windy. So I mean, I think most of the time is going to be gained. So it's important if you have good legs to take advantage of that early on, and then just try to hold on at the end.
And one last question. Talk a little bit about yesterday. I know that there was a crash in the peloton, the echelons, field split, your position when everything kind of went down, and what you saw.
I was in the front. We knew that it was going to be very dangerous with the wind. We already saw I got caught behind a crash about 20K before the split started happening, and almost didn't make it back. I mean, the peloton was strung out 2 kilometers long, and from then on I knew that if one team goes to the front and makes acceleration, it's going to split up with or without crashes. So from then on I just stayed in the front the last 40 kilometers of the race, and sure enough we took a left-hand corner in the crosswind, and it was game on from then on.
I know Columbia really wanted to set up Cavendish yesterday. At what point does the team start to realize this isn't coming back?
Yeah, about 50K to go. I mean, we started maybe a little bit too late and gave him 15 minutes. I think normally to be on the safer side, shouldn't let the break get more than 12 minutes and probably would have been able to get him back. But hey, it was good to see a fellow American up there going for the win, his first Tour de France. I'm really happy for Will.
Yeah, not bad for a guy who just found out he was going to the Tour a week ago and he's a wheel's width away from taking the stage win.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we were riding together last week and he was super excited about the Tour. So it's a great start for him. I'm really happy for him.
All right, George, have a good TT today.
Thank you.